Yeah, I need it to be honest with you.
Do you
Yeah.
take your dog out?
Oh, the dogs.
Dogs
Um,
are maybe frustrated.
the dogs are actually, well, they don't go running with me, but they go around the neighborhood by themselves. Unlike in Japan, I would say, dogs are allowed to just go around. Yeah, yes, that's true. They do. But the thing is, we're not really worried because this area uh, is not close to the main highway. So there are very few, vehicles on the road. Like outside, it's not even like a big road or something. It's just like a residential road. And people here are very wary about the dogs. They know and they're conscious about the dogs, so it's not really a worry of mine.
And do dog wear the kind of name card?
Color?
Yeah, color,
I see.
name card on their neck.
The thing is, they don't. However, people in the neighborhood knows who are the owners
who
of the
belongs.
dogs.
Okay.
Yeah. So like when a dog strays in their area, I was like, oh, that's the dog of so and so person. Like they just know that.
Oh dear.
Yeah. And sometimes I would walk, down the street here, and people see that my dogs are following me, and yeah, so they definitely know that the dogs belong to me.
Even though there are not so much traffic, there might be some kind of accident. And what if accident happens? Who is blamed for it?
I see. So, like, what kind of accidents? Like road accidents?
Yeah, yes. And in case, in the worst case, it might be hit by car.
I see. The truth is, ever since I could remember, we never had a dog hit by a car, and we also don't know any of our neighbors here whose dogs have been hit by a car. I know. But that's the truth, though. At least in the neighborhood, we don't know anyone whose dogs has been hit by a car outside here. Maybe the story would be different if we lived close to the main road, like the national highway. But this is just like a small neighborhood, where the roads are very small, and cars usually drive very, very slow because they have to get through these narrow roads.
And what if they are missing? Might be kidnapped.
Oh, I see. Well, the thing about that, Mr. Kishita, is that most dogs here are what we call mutts, like mixed breeds.
Mixed breed?
Yeah, mutts or mixed breeds.
So?
You know that some people, like most people actually, really value purebred dogs, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and they don't really care so much about mixed breeds. And the majority of the dogs here
so
are mixed
not so
breeds.
many chance of being kidnapped.
No, not really. I never had a dog of mine that's ever been kidnapped. I have one who some people might consider a purebred dog. My Dachshund is, I don't know, I guess by Philippine standards, sort of considered cute or a purebred because she looks different. Like she's really small and long, but no, she just goes around here and nobody's been touching her because they know that she belongs to this family, and she's not even like pure Dachshund. So it's rare for you to find purebred dogs in the Philippines, and if you do, then those families would be protecting their dogs with all of their lives. And it's expensive to buy purebred dogs, but yes, indeed. But the truth of the matter is, Mr. Kishita, I actually don't like that kind of mentality.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Mentality. What do you mean?
that kind of thinking from the word mental. Yes, I don't like the mentality of giving so much importance to purebred dogs over mixed breeds or mutts. It's not the same as racism, but I feel the same way about it. Like, why are purebreds better than mixed breeds or mutts? People might think differently, but for me, I see that kind of mentality as very shallow. They consider purebred dogs like a status symbol.
Status symbol, okay.
It's similar to, say, having an iPhone or having like they want to show off their purebred dogs because purebred dogs are expensive and people admire purebred dogs, but I don't see why. Mixed breeds or mutts aren't just as loving or aren't just as smart as purebred dogs.
Yeah, it doesn't change. But maybe in case if you want to make them participate in some kind of a race, like a horse race, the only pure blood thoroughbred may have a more winning chance.
Is that so?
But I don't know.
Well, well, I have not seen any research studies that suggest that purebred dogs have better physical abilities than mutts or mixed breeds. And even so, I don't really see the difference between the two. It's like saying, yeah, I guess I see it kind of like as a racism in dogs.
Okay.
I mean, it's not exactly the same thing, but it's something similar to that.